What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? This is the Quality Life Podcast, episode 36. What's good, Roti?
What is the deal, my brother? Did you say number 36? That what you
Bro, we
said?
36 deep, man. We 36 deep in this thing, man.
Man, I know we coming up on your age, huh, my brother?
Yeah, I'm 38, brother.
Man, wow. Come on, man.
I might have to take 36 shots for 36 episodes.
Oh, man, look, man. I take 36 shots of water. You know what I'm saying? You know, boy, man, I'll be out of there. Like, you know, like you remember the night we ran, I believe it's your uncle. We ran into him that night, you know what I'm saying? We was at the spot. He was like, man, you was like, say, Rod, I'm gonna be out of there. Now you remember that?
Oh yeah.
With Streaks, you know what I'm saying? Streaks at the spot. Yeah. Well, I ain't taking no 36 nothing, man. I'll be out of there, bro.
Y'all ran so man.
You were like, you lead over like Rod T, man. I'll be out of there. I was like, what you mean? I ain't never seen you out of there, nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You called it though, boy. Hey, that's a story for another day, though, man.
The family in the mix, man. You already know the mission didn't change.
Got you.
The mission doesn't change, man.
Oh man.
So what's good, my brother, man? How was work today, man?
Man, it was good, bro. Just blessed enough to have a job, man. Make the best of it. It was cool. It was smooth sailing, man. You don't really get too many days like that when you're at work, because there's always something that's gonna aggravate you. You know what I mean? Unless you're doing your dream job. But even with that, you still gonna have things that perturb you. But yeah, man, it was all good over here, man. You know what I mean? What about you, my brother?
Man, man, I'm from East and West, man. I'm doing everything, man, trying to get these kids ready to go back to school. You already know how it is dealing with that, man. This pandemic thing, they're making it as mandatory as possible for kids to go back to school. So, man, outside of just doing what I do, work wise, man, it's school shopping like no other, man. I got a tribe of my own, so boy, every other day we in the mall, we in the store, we in somewhere. Buying shoes from
gotta get fresh, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm buying shoes from size 1 to size 16, boy.
Oh man. Boy, he say 16, man. Come on, Bucko.
Yeah, man. Shoes from size 1 to size 16, boy. Clothes of all sizes, man. And yeah. So
man, summer went by fast, didn't it, brother?
Man, time flew by, man. Most people say, time fly when you're having fun, but man, time fly when you're busy, man.
Yeah. True that.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Throughout this whole summer, bro, I probably slept a day. I probably sleep like 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
I probably sleep like 4 hours a day, man. And other than that, bro, I'm off to the races, bro. I'm doing something, man. Parenting don't stop, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all day, huh, brother?
Man, it's an all day job, man. Parenting, like when you come home from work, bro, parent, that's the job you don't get paid for, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Parenting don't stop, man. It's non-stop, man. It doesn't matter if you have your significant other. It don't matter if you're married. None of that don't matter, man, because just as much as one parent is busy, man, the other parent is busy too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So whether you're the one who is taking care of the house or you're the one who outside and about, in the world, in the streets, making that money, or whether y'all both out, y'all share equal responsibility at the crib, bro. Parenting does not stop, bro.
Yeah.
It's that's the non-stop job. That's the job that I know some people run away from, but hey man, look, it's with you when you sleep, it's with you when you're awake, bro.
You remember that DMD song, man, 25/8? And you know what I'm saying? It ain't no 24/7, huh, my brother?
Ain't no 24/7.
25/8.
Man, they need to push. I would say put some more hours in the day, man.
You gonna be working them days, do them hours too, bro?
You're gonna be working them hours too, man. I mean, because you got to think about it, man. Like, if you want to, like, quote unquote, get into like numbers, when you look at the world and you look at that 1% that's making all this money, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else is really just on the grind every day, getting it, trying to take care of their business. You know what I'm saying? So
straight up.
You think about it, man. When you when you get off your 9 to 5 or whatever you want to call it, you come home, you helping your kids, whether you helping your kids retain what they already done learned since it's the summer months, or you helping your kid learn new things to get them prepared for next year. You taking care of your house, you just taking care of a lot. And then on top of that, you have to make hours that's not even on the clock.
Yeah.
To try to provide for a better future. I don't know nobody I personally don't know nobody who's out here who's not trying to become an entrepreneur attached to their 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of people are putting in work with these plans and with these blueprints, man, of trying to do something else, start another business, get another company started to change their life financially for the better, make that, what you would say a side hustle now, or make that dream come the beneficial reality. You know what I'm saying? So
the main hustle,
the main goal, the main thing. So yeah, man. And all while raising kids, all while getting kids prepared, all while getting kids ready, for their next step. I got kids from first grade to 11th grade, bro.
Yeah. So man, that's a wide range. But I appreciate having these, these type of talks. You know what I'm saying? Because if we, if it is some youngsters out there watching us, you know what I mean? You trying to nail everything you get, raw dog in it, look, man, if you ain't ready for no kid, like you say, unless you one of the ones that's going, and like I say, this for the men and women, you know what I mean? If you one of the ones that's going to run away from responsibilities, okay, well, you're going to do what you're going to do. But I'm talking about the ones that's going to step up.
Yeah.
Look, man, that boy Masai Boss letting y'all know, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a rodeo, huh, my brother? You know what I mean? You better be ready for it.
Yeah, on that note, man, people going to do what they going to do. People going to people.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, I mean, right now, like my mind, my body don't even have the breath in there to even be talking to dudes no more about sex, because when you of this age, especially because when I'm talking to these people who are my age or literally 4 or 5 years younger, maybe 10 years younger, you still at that age where you should know. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. It's not my job to keep reminding you about, the consequences of sex and if things go wrong. That's not my job, But I just tell them boys, hey man, whatever you do, make sure you got the money. Make sure you got the money to handle all the ups and downs, the goods and the bad. Make sure you got the money for it, and it ain't just with having sex and I have a kid, because obviously the worst thing that can happen to a person is not bearing or becoming a parent to a child. You know what I'm saying? So I just tell boys, man, have your money right. Have your money. Put like this. I tell boys like this: have your money right for the crib, for the crib or the cage. You know what I'm saying? Have your money right for the crib, the cage, or the casket. That's 3 things you need to have your money right for: the crib, the cage, or the casket.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much all aspects of life right there. Yeah, you know what I mean. So basically, you better have your money right. You know what I mean.
Better have your money right, man. The crib, the cage, the casket, man. Because we gonna do a show titled "The Crib, the Cage, the Casket" in a few weeks, and I'm gonna expound on outside of the title what the crib, the cage, the casket is. You know what I'm saying? And how a lot of boys, come into these situations and they don't have their money right. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, a lot of people could bullshit you and tell you, oh man, money is so easy to get. I get money hand over fist. No, bro. Money ain't easy as to get. That's what people tell you it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, especially if you get some. Yeah, exactly. That's, you took words out of my mouth, because you getting it fast. 9 times out of 10 it ain't legal. You know what I mean? So you really you take it, like you say, that's the cage part of it right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gambling with. You know what I mean? Or the casket. If you ain't getting it fast, if you get, yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to expound on that, my brother. I like that. You know what I mean?
We definitely gonna do that. So, man, let's get into this house cleaning, bro. What you got?
Man, look, y'all know the usual suspects. I gotta start out My boy, the Don Dada. You know what I mean? His wife, Troy Denise. That's TROYA, Denise.com, man. She out there posting. She say she ready for a comeback. They working on their new layout and all that. So they coming. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. My uncle Jason Teague at the Very Opinionated Show with Maximilian, the Gorgeous Snow as he calls him. My boy Dre Day, Pat, Smiley Face, my boy Dylan and JC, man, my poker brothers, you know what I mean? We ain't got together in a while, but we coming back, So like I say, man, special shout out to them and everybody else that's rocking with us, man. And a special shout out to your uncle. I forgot his name, man. The one you talked about last time that's rocking with us, man.
Jay Robinson, man. Jay
Robinson, man. Shout out to
Jay Fades on Instagram. That boy, man. That boy, Master Barber, man. So,
okay.
Yeah, so he doing a lot out there, man.
Definitely, man. And definitely shout out to the people that's rocking with us, and a special shout out to the haters, man. We appreciate you. You know what I mean? But that's all I got. Who you got, my brother?
Oh man, dang man, my house cleaning, man. I mean, just everybody who ain't gave up, man. Everybody who ain't gave up, because believe it or not, there's a lot of people that's giving up out there, So much love, no disrespect to people who are giving up, who are feeling the pressures of life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give a special shout out to the ones who still in there fighting, man, who still in there pushing. And on top of that, who's still in there being a shoulder for others to lean on. You feel me? With no strings attached.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So with that, man, that's my house cleaning, bro.
Yeah. Hey, one more special shout out to the grind, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. Talk like I said, man. Talking to you ain't no grind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know that you at least talking to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, your uncle, he keep that fire going. Because sometimes you kind of doubt yourself, or you man, did I step out there? Am I making a fool of myself? But you hear things like that. Hey, man, that make the grind worth it, even if it's just one person. Like I said, man, it ain't about getting rich or whatever. It would be nice. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? If somebody blesses whatever, but that's not the goal from this. You know what I'm saying? Cole, help, reach out, help people, man. Even if you want to just get your story out there, Man, what's that email again, my brother? You know what I'm saying?
Man, speaking of that, the contact information, you can get in touch with us at QLIFE3 at gmail.com, QLIFE3 at gmail.com. That's the email address. We'll prefer you to be 18 years of age or older. Anything below the age of 18, y'all have proper channels for that. And we like to stay away from that population of people. So 18 years of age or older, hit the email. Let us know if you need advice. Let us know if you just got any questions that we could probably navigate you to the right answers. You know what I'm saying? Or if you just want somebody to chop it up with, or if you have a topic that you want us to talk about on the podcast, man, we are open to talk about whatever. No shame in our game. And you can also hit us up on Twitter. You can hit Roteague at Our Place to Be. Our Place to Be. That's where you can find Roteague. Hit them DMs up. You can hit me at Quality Life Pod 1. Quality Life Pod 1. For those who don't know, obviously y'all know my name is Side Boss. My main page, they got it. They snatched it from a kid. They asked the kid. So that's how you can find us on Twitter. You can find me at Instagram at The Messiah Boss. The Messiah Boss at Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. You can find me at Don Boss on Facebook. Hit my messenger up. You can find Roteague at Raw Teague on Facebook. You can find us both on YouTube as well. YouTube at the Messiah Boss YouTube page, and Roteague manning down the Quality Life Podcast YouTube page. So other than that, if you want the episodes of the podcast and you just want the audio version, we have them on the Anchor app. Anchor app is connected to Spotify. It's connected to a lot of other different places that it play a subsidiary company too. So hit us up, man. We send out audio links. We send out YouTube links. We do whatever. We can email it to you. We can send it to you via message. However you want it, we can give it to you. We can deliver.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just keep your eyes open, man. Keep your eyes open for this growing podcast. Quality Life Podcast will be a household name real soon, and we will be making noise. Trust me. So that's the information. For those who don't know, it's a couple of people that locked in earlier, and I'm pretty sure the title is what caught their eyes. And the title of the podcast tonight is Why They Didn't Help Her. Why they didn't help her. Now, before I get too deep, let me click over because I want to drop a link on the timeline for the ladies. And I want the ladies, when you see the link, when I post the link, I want any lady who has a story that she want to tell, if she got time to be on the podcast, if she has a story of when she was in a position to where she needed help and there were able-bodied men or males around and they didn't help her. And they didn't help her. Or, well, I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. If she saw able-bodied men around when she needed help and they didn't help her. That's why we named the title of the podcast, Why They Didn't Help Her. So let me get up into this and let me drop this link off real quick. I know I'm missing from the screen rotate, but let me do this real fast.
You say drop that link on my brother?
I'm about to drop the link.
Man. I see this topic been getting a lot of traction on
yes, sir.
On the timeline. You know what I mean? Y'all don't be afraid to hit that link. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk to you. Get your opinion. We want them all.
Definitely want them all. If y'all want to call in, if y'all want to hit us up, hit the link. You know what I'm saying? And let's get this thing underway.
Yeah. But not to get too ahead, man. But I seen she deleted that tweet, man. She must have been getting a lot of traction on that one, brother.
Probably was, definitely. Man. I'm pretty sure she was.
Man. My thing is this, man, you put it out there, stand on it. You know what I mean? That's how you feel, you weren't, attacking. I mean, well, you was putting a lot on these dudes out there, but like, you just call them like you see it,
Yeah, just calling like you see it, That's all she was doing, just calling it like she was doing,
man. Leave that up, Man, it's funny, man. The only time I'm gonna delete a tweet is if I spell something wrong with something. You know what I mean? Like a grammatical error. Because if I put it out there, man, it's out there. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay. Link has been dropped. Link has been dropped. Link has been dropped. So let's get into the story right now. Now, we're going to share the screen. All right. You good? You can see the screen rotating?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. So we're sharing the screen. But first, later on, we always use our Twitter screen to do our stroll down the TL. So y'all will be seeing this shortly after we talk about this. Now, this is the story that I want to talk about. Now, before we go any further, is she out of his league? Is she out of his league?
Mm.
And as you see the banner scrolling across the screen, and you see the story that we're about to get into, is she out of his league? Now, why I say is she out of his league? Because if you see the top of the podcast was why didn't they help her? They were 6 niggas, as
in her words.
In her words,
yeah,
6 niggas, and not one of them asked for help. So before I go too deep, let's get up into the tweet and let me read the tweet out loud. Okay. How I caught wind of this, Rotique sent it to me in the DMs, and it was a joke at first. I only really paid attention to the retweet, but then I started looking down and I started reading it. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So let me read it out to the world. And this is from I Hate It Here. From what I know, I think she changed her name. I think she changed her name to the Best Buy Girl. But she says, I was carrying a 40-inch TV into Best Buy from very far in the parking lot. From very far in the parking lot. Passed at least 6 niggas. Not one asked if I needed help or even a cart. So she was carrying the TV. Most people wouldn't look at 40 inches and say it's not that big. It's not the point. It's not the point. This is a lady. She's carrying a TV across the parking lot. You know, most likely it's Best Buy, so it's, you know, depending on the day, it can be very busy. You know, it's around that time of the year when they get a lot of business. You know, back to school, people buying electronics and things of that nature. So it could be busy where she was from. I don't know. You know, so she said she was carrying this 40-inch TV, and she passed up 6 fellas, and not one was like, hey, you need help with that? You need a card? Can I help you out? Can I grab that for you? Or whatever. She said she passed up at least 6 men, and no men asked her for help. No men asked her for help. So we wondering why in the hell she didn't get no help. So if you're looking on the screen says, is she out of his league? So with giving these males the benefit of a doubt, I'm going to ask, did these 6 males look at this woman? Because when you see that lady and you see her picture, she looked like a pretty attractive lady. Yeah. You know, she looked like a pretty attractive lady.
No doubt.
And I know what some dudes would say. Out of those 6 guys, if they wasn't in that particular situation, would any of those 6 guys even get her attention on just a regular day, maybe just passing her by in the gas station or anything of that matter? Would they get her attention? So when you look at this lady carrying this TV in, and obviously most likely with women, they carry not only a TV, they carry in a purse, or they carry in some type of bag.
Yeah. They
probably walking in some type of heel or platform type shoe. So yeah. So from her car to the store, she passed up 6 men and no men asked her for anything. What's your take on that, Roti?
Well, me personally, before I get to that, is there a way that you can go get into the thread? Because when I came across it, I got into the thread of what other being was saying. Can you do that from your from your laptop?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can if I find the thread, because she erased the tweet. You remember?
Well, no, I guess the dude that retweeted it, he had a thread. It was a thread. I guess it was people in his thread. But okay. me personally, I guess I want to say.
Let me okay before we start talking. Let me find this dude, and then let me see what the thread talking about.
Yeah.
Because hold on, you know what?
Because I read a few of them, and
so let me.
It's a lot of differentiating opinions, my brother.
Yeah. So let me find out where you know what? Can I go? I can jump into the thread? Okay, hold on. Whoa, Bucko, whoa.
Slow down, huh, Bucko?
Whoa, Bucko, whoa. Okay, so we in the thread right now.
Yeah.
Now, let's read a couple replies.
Okay.
Before we get started. The fit nurse. And she definitely is a fit nurse.
Yeah, shout out to the fit nurse. I be seeing her. She be doing
nurse.
her thing, man.
Get it in. She says, if I'm carrying it, I don't need help. And neither did she, but damn, since when did men stop offering? Even I would have stopped shorty and asked if she needed me to grab a side. Now, I get what she's saying. She's saying if she's carrying it, she didn't need help. But this is the problem. I get what she's saying. She got it on her own. But she's a gym warrior.
Yeah. She is.
She's stronger than the average bow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I only can take her opinion based on who she is. You know.
But what about her saying when did men stop offering? Because I think that's really the crux of it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? The crux
of it, when did men stop offering? So let me keep going down. Buddy said 40 inches. That's like a computer mouse. Lady said, "Oh my God, today at Costco while wearing my baby."
Oh man.
Okay, so she must have had a baby strapped in.
Yeah, I guess that happened to her too.
Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be funny. so y'all didn't see me carrying this heavy ass TV. It'd be like, well, you got it there, didn't you? Okay.
That's a dude, huh?
Yeah, that's a dude saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have pulled up to the curb and just asked for help from one of the workers, but y'all man having too much fun in these comments. Just realized she said 40 inches. You know what I did with a 70-inch by myself? Oh, okay. This is a female saying that. Female pretty much saying. She said, you know what I did with a 70-inch by myself?
Okay, she must be a workout warrior too then. You know what I mean?
Must be a workout warrior. Let me see what she did with this. What she said she do. You did what with 70 inches? She said, I swear, I'm gonna follow her just because. All right.
Hey, put a nigga on some fitness tips or something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So obviously she ain't say what she did with it. So she said, she should have asked someone like an employee. But why are they people saying what happened to being strong, independent woman? No, because when it comes to that, some dudes really think like that. Like
I think that's part of it, bro.
That's part. Some dudes in their mind thinking, "Oh, you're an independent broad anyway, so like ain't like you need my help." I mean, because obviously, who got it for you in the car, right?
Yeah,
that's what some dudes thinking. Who put it in the car for you?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, I thought you ain't need a man. Why? Because this is the problem. When women say stuff like, you know, I'm strong, I'm independent, I don't need no man and stuff like that, they have to make sure that energy translates through their whole life. So when you talk to people in your proximity and some people see you spew these words out, they're gonna hold you to them at all costs.
Yeah.
No matter if it's you carrying a 40-inch TV or no matter if your tires on flat on side the road, they're gonna hold you to those words.
Yeah.
You know, there's just some people who like that.
That's what it is, yeah.
You know, and then somebody said because it's Twitter, it's just comical that they don't want to be bothered by men until they need something. I can't knock that because that's true.
You know, I think a lot of dudes feeling like that, bro.
A lot of women feeling like that.
No, a lot of dudes. That's a dude, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's a dude. Yeah.
A lot of dudes feel like that.
Like, you know. So,
Damn, they going back in the old tweets. Oh, that's why she changed the name.
That's why she changed.
What that was saying, my brother?
She says,
"Gotta keep that energy." I heard, right?
Yeah, it says, I'm not a fan of the man today, and you can go to hell. She said, or any day. She said, or any day.
Ooh.
And then obviously she posted about the TV today.
Oh man, what was the other day? Because the other day circled on the previous tweet. What day is that?
Oh, that was last month.
Oh man.
No, 8/11, and that was early.
Was that yesterday, wasn't it?
That was yesterday, yeah.
Oh man, come on. Okay, she probably getting roasted in the comments then.
Both of them was yesterday, but when she said that man tweet, she said it early. She said it literally
God.
She said it literally like 5 hours earlier that a man can go to hell any day.
Oh, man, she said y'all can go to hell like damn near all men, right?
Y'all go to hell any day.
Come on, man. Oh man, you say she changed the name too? Oh, come on, man.
She changed the name.
Oh man.
So okay, so we pretty much got what we kind of need to see.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Damn.
With that being said, bro, let's get back to this. So, without the tweet being said, because obviously, most likely none of the dudes on the scene at the store at that time
knew about the tweet,
knew about her sentiments at that time or whatever. Yeah. So that's not the point. The point of it is why, the point of it is why. I think somebody what's good, bro? I'm here. I think somebody trying to get in.
Somebody trying to get in.
Yeah, let me see. Let me tell him log back in. Oh, I think he checking it out. I think he may be checking out the poll.
Oh, okay. Man, shout out to him, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate that if you're checking it out, man, Geese. I want to see if you want to get in.
Yeah, man. If you want to hop in. You want me to speak on is she out of his league? While you do that?
Speak on that, Roti.
Now, okay. Because like I'm gonna come at it from a lot of different scenarios. So is she out of his league? That's definitely a question. But like I think what Messiah Boss mean by that is if these dudes, do they think they was in her league like to take a shot? If she, if they would have, approached, would they have got the number? Could they have made something happen? Because that's just what it is. Most dudes, because she's, like you said, she's an attractive woman. You know what I mean? So that's very possible the dudes was thinking like that. Now we know some dudes, we know two of them. You know who I'm talking about? It don't matter what league that they gonna shoot the shot. They gonna
shoot. Yeah, they shoot.
Back in the day, they gonna hit you with them damn pickup lines. You know what I mean? You know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Shout out to them boys. So I mean, it really depends on these dudes because they might let's just say two of the dudes might have thought that. Yeah, okay, she out my league. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just keep walking. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. Or other two dudes, she out my league, but I'm still taking a shot. You know what I mean? And then this other two dudes, like, undecided. Maybe they didn't want to say nothing. Maybe, because I saw one dude in the comment was like, man, I was trying to. It was another dude talking about another story where he was like, man, I asked this lady when I was with my wife and my kid if she needed help, and she was like, nah, I don't. Like, she snapped at him like, nah, I don't need no help. Do I look like I need help? He's like, damn, I'm with my one. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. You know what I mean? So. It's kind of like it's kind of like just you don't really know what you're gonna get. Me personally, I would have asked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because like it's granted, she looking good, but like I'm not the type of dude just gonna come up, run up and take a shot like that. I don't work like that. I like y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, check out past episodes. But like I'm not really built like that. I just would have asked just, hey, you need some help. You know what I mean? Right. And it would have been like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But not thinking about her being out of my league or whatever, you know, because at the end of the day, she bleed red. Her blood is red just like mine. That's how I really look at people. But
just like you wake up,
just like we put your pants on one leg at a time and all that. You know what I mean? So me personally, I would have asked, but that's that's just the type of man I am. You know, I ain't trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but I know what I would have did. You know, but it's a I think it's a lot of reasons, but for this question, is she out of his league? I can see that I can see that, but like if I had to put a percentage on, like out of them 6, I'd probably say one dude probably thought that. You know what I'm saying? Because most dudes gonna take that shot, bro. You know what I mean? If they attracted to her, you know what I mean?
Well, it's so many. Hold on, but okay, now I gotta keep it a stat though. I gotta keep it a stat.
Okay.
Obviously, this lady is saying 6 niggas, so obviously she's talking about 6 brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most likely she's talking about 6. I don't think she's talking about 6 white boys or obviously she's talking about 6 brothers.
Yeah.
Now, but this all kind of ways I could take this because
exactly.
Could they honestly felt like she was out of their league? What if she ran across 6 dudes who was coming out the store, but they were just like nerdy geek type cats?
That's
you know possible. What I'm saying?
Possible.
Like you gotta understand, you coming out of Best Buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it still don't matter because you would think, all males have manners and all males would talk, if you possibly see a lady struggling or whatever. But like I said, these 6 dudes could have been easily. I ain't trying to get no attitude. I ain't trying to get rejected. I ain't trying to get, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to help, I'm trying to have no attitude pop off or whatever. Whatever. I ain't trying to get shut down because I may be trying to come up and actually help you.
Yeah.
But then you honestly think I'm trying to holler.
Exactly. Yep.
And then you kill your own help.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it could have been that. Now, or like I said, or it could have been 6 dudes who had no confidence that she ran across that was thinking like, man, I ain't gonna talk to her because she ain't gonna do nothing but shut me down automatically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could have been that. Or it could have been 6 brothers who are not attracted to black women and only mess with women outside their race, and they ain't pay no mind to her.
No
matter how fine she was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do black. You know what I'm saying? Even though you black, I ain't messing with no sisters, bro.
Yeah.
Anything could have been, but like most people saying, it's easy to pull up right in front of the store, however, maybe a little loading area or whatever. Mm-hmm. Go up in the store, man, I need someone to help me with the TV.
Yeah.
Maybe or park in the parking lot, step outside your car, look and see if they got somebody that's a car attendant that's out there. Hey, can I get you to help me with this TV? Blase. Yeah. But I have seen incidents because in my younger years, I worked in retail for a few years. I've seen incidents where people left stuff in their car and not even 2 or 3 minutes later, it was gone.
Gone. Yep.
Jack move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I know people gonna be saying, but that's the extreme. Well, it's a lot of extreme going on because motherfuckers getting hit up every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
people be watching, man, trying to get you.
So she could have been. It's so many scenarios, but when I want to talk about with the brothers, this is what I want brothers to know, and I feel like we and I think this is a trait or this is a mindset that needs to transfer across. We as people, what men have to understand is that when you come to your manhood, bro, when you come to your masculinity, that never takes a day off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you could decide to forfeit it.
Yeah.
You can forfeit your masculinity all day, every day, as long as you want to. You can give it up. You can give up your manhood. This dude's out here giving up their manhood day in and day out.
Yeah.
Giving up their masculinity by choice.
Yeah.
But there's no day off of being a man.
No.
Even
if you try to get, like you say, even if you try to give it away, you still gonna be looked at as a man. That's just what it is.
The world gonna show you still a man.
You still a man.
And sometimes, you know, us as people, but I'm focusing on the man. Us as people, we see people and we see them in these predicaments, and we want to treat them as how we see them, you know. So this may be going off, but it's going to tie into what I'm going to say about this. It's like as you as a man or a male who considers yourself a man, you might see a lady and it's very, very evident that she's a lady who walks the streets.
Okay.
That she could be on drugs, that she could be selling her body, right? As a man, no matter how I see her, no matter how I encounter her, I'm still going to treat her like a woman. I'm still going to treat her like she's somebody's mother, or she's somebody's daughter, or she's somebody's sister.
Yeah.
You know, or somebody. I'm still going to treat her with respect.
Yeah.
No matter how she presents herself, I'm still going to treat her like a man should treat a woman. Yeah. Why? Because we have this ideology of, we might see a woman and she may look like she has a stink attitude on her face. So just because you may assume that she has a stink attitude on her face, your attitude changed to how you would treat her. So now you wouldn't open the door to her. You'll treat her like, quote unquote, a hoe or a bitch. You'll come out you come out your mouth sideways at her. Yeah. And let's be honest, bro. We'd have been to many convenience stores and many places where dudes and seeing women, and it's like, bro, why you come out your mouth to that woman like that? That woman ain't do nothing to you. It's just the fact that in your mind you saw this woman and you perceived her as a certain way, so you feel like you have to come out your mouth based on what you think she out here got going on. Yeah. Instead of treating this woman with respect. Yeah. It don't matter. And this is why I tell people it don't matter. Yeah. Because we all got women in our families who are going through real bad seasons and real fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? Whether they close to you or they not close to you. We all have women out here doing some stuff that as men we look at and be like, man, I wish my fam wasn't going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish he wasn't doing that. So I gotta treat this woman with the utmost respect at all times, because as a man, I can speak worse than her, that even if she is out here selling her body, even if she is out here on drugs, even if she is out here, you know, pulling tricks or whatever like that, as a man, when the rest of the world is beating that woman down, I could have spoke life into that woman just by being nice to her, just by opening the door for her. And that could have been an incident that's helped her change her life or help her turn her life around. Exactly. So when I know the rest of the world is beating down on people, what I look like just coming right behind the rest of the world and beat down on them too. Exactly. Now,
I want to jump in real quick. Yeah, that's why we started this podcast, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about like gossip and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's about helping people. You know what I'm saying? Because like we can eat, like, you know, me and you done talk a few times, man. We can easily just insert black women in the title and just talk about it, and we can get however many views, a lot of them. Nah, that's not what we here for. You know what I'm saying? We trying to elevate the conversation, my brother. You know what I mean? You know, not trying to tear nobody down. We just trying to objectively review something, you know, give our opinion. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to come at nobody sideways. So like you said, that's what everybody do now. Damn near everybody do is tear somebody down, my brother. You know what I mean? You know, so that's why we here, man. You know, but you know, and one more point to the dude, like to the convenience store example you gave. You know, a lot of times dudes don't like getting shot down. You know what I mean? So a lot of dudes, you know,
pride hurt.
You know, you come at her, you know, you shoot your shot, she turned you down. You know, look, it's sometimes women, you know, they want to embarrass a dude too. You know what I mean? So it depends, but like sometimes, you know, dude come out, you know, shoot the shot. She not going for it. But then, you know, he turned around and called her, oh, you ugly anyway. You know how, you know, we all have seen it happen. You know what I mean? So I mean, you know, it's very you know, I like how you gave that example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have to give an example because when it comes to it, when she's out of her league, I wanted women to come in and chime in on this because I know there's women who go through this a lot.
Yeah.
And because this situation is just minor. She's packing a 40-inch TV.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear about the situations where, honestly, the lady had a flat tire. Or the lady car went dead at the light. It broke down at the light. Or, the woman who, whatever it may be, because obviously women deal with these situations way more than men.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I wanted women to chime in on and hit the link that I posted, that you can go through my profile and hit and catch the link if y'all want to chime in. But yeah, so so it's not necessarily like if she out of a league, that was just to catch the title, but it's just the fact that I wanted to get into the mind of why these dudes didn't stop and nobody helped this woman. And are we as men so much at this ease of thinking that, like the comment said, you're an independent woman, you got it, you on your own, you don't need no man for nothing. Do a lot of these, majority of these dudes have that thought in their mind coming outside? Yeah. Like it's that's how most of these dudes feel. Because let's be honest, and I ain't, like I said, a lot of dudes gonna hate me for what I'm about to say. And it could be because I done seen many of the dudes do this before. It could be very, very much so that them 6 dudes could have saw that woman and all 6 of them could have said, man, she ain't talking about fucking nothing anyway, so I ain't fitting even waste my time.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
it's niggas who think like that.
Yeah, I can see that definitely.
It's niggas who think like that. If I'm gonna help you I need something in return.
Yeah.
That's
how I go.
It's some dudes that think I need something in return, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, it has to be legit. So I know a lot of people are blowing it out of proportion because they say it's just a 40-inch TV. It's something small. It shouldn't have been carried. But like I'm talking about these incidents that happen like this all the time. Because I've once, like, you'll be surprised how many times I'll be riding around with my wife and there'll be things that I jump out and help other women with.
Yeah,
I didn't jump behind. I didn't push many a cause.
Yeah,
you know, I didn't push many a cause. I done carried many, and it ain't just for elderly ladies. Some of these ladies, were top notch looking bad.
Yeah,
but what kind of woman would I have to see her sisters out here struggling with something and be like, don't you help them? Like, they want my man.
Yeah.
I probably feel like if I had a woman like that, I'd probably say I married the wrong woman.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Straight up.
And honestly, we live in a world like that. Well, these brothers could have been with a woman, and they woman so insecure that brother like, bro, I ain't for to help that because he's gonna set something out as soon as I get in the car.
Yeah.
It's a lot of brothers that think like that.
Yeah.
I done heard many brothers like, bro, I was gonna help her, but man, there was gonna be some smoke in the city when I get back in that car, bro.
Yeah. Because it was gonna be a problem.
You got some women who are so insecure that they think any gesture that their man doing to help anybody, he trying to fuck around with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it be some niggas that be like, it be some niggas, even if they girl not there, they'll be like, nah, bro, I ain't doing it because it'll be my look. It'll be my look. My girl will pass right by and see me helping somebody.
Yeah.
In the city.
Yeah. World War III. Yeah. Yeah.
It's World War III.
Yeah.
It'll just be my look. You know?
That's true.
And that's something, and that's certain things that a lot of women need to understand too, because just due to this high amount of insecurities is out here, a lot of dudes don't be helping y'all because they just don't want to get caught up in a compromising position. and it is over. They whole relationship down the drain. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. You know.
Let me ask you this. We come at it from another way. Because one of the comments in the thread was, dude was like, man, they ain't nothing but a computer monitor. Okay, you was carrying it. You got it. You ain't say you dropped it. You got it in the stove. Why? Why you feel some type of way about nobody helping you? You know what I'm saying? If you got it in there, you ain't need no help that bad, did you? You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, my brother? From that angle, well, I'm not saying that's how I feel, but
Hold on though. This is what I don't want dudes to mess around and do.
Okay.
I don't want dudes to look at situations like this and be so caught up into this worldly standard of society that we live in with this ideology that they miss a blessing on a good woman. That's what I want. I don't want dudes to get caught up in this and they miss a blessing on a good woman. Because this is the problem. What if this woman was an A1 woman for one of them dudes and they all missed it?
Good point.
Because they had this ideology of, I ain't bitter. Or they were so unconfident in themselves, they was like, I ain't gonna go up there because she's gonna shoot me down anyway.
Yeah.
One of y'all could have missed a good woman.
Yeah. That's true.
Or the right one, the right one, because I'm not saying even all 6 was destined to get her. Maybe that one who was really on his mind to go talk, that may supposed to have been a woman for him.
Yeah.
And he missed it.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
Because you got to think about it. If 1 out of the 6 came, she gonna look at him different.
Yeah. Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. That's true. That's true.
So
basically, I agree with you.
It could have been a divine appointment that somebody missed.
That you missed. Yeah. 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 That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because trust me, with a post like this, if it was really one of the more ratchet-minded females, she probably would have added, "Oh, it was 6 ugly niggas. I ain't need their help anyway," type shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But she ain't get too deep in all that.
That's true.
And I guarantee you, out of the 6, 2 or 3 of them, she probably was like, I wonder if he gonna help me.
Yeah, yeah.
One of
them, wanted them to say something.
Them to say something.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
They did, yep. That's true. That's true. Like you say, man, don't miss them possible blessings out there, man.
No, I mean it could have been anything, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I just tell people, this is what our podcast is about. It's about opening your mind up to what you probably ain't thinking about. Opening your mind up to that possibility of. Yeah. So I don't know, man. With that being said, bro, I mean, you got any more thoughts on this before we move? We shake this thing around and jump on this.
Yeah, man. We pretty much we pretty much covered it, man.
We pretty much covered that all, huh?
Yeah. I definitely say, man, ain't nothing wrong with helping people. If it's on your heart, do it. You know what I mean? There's few things that give you a better feeling than just genuinely helping somebody. You know what I mean? Or just offering it, even if they shoot you down, man. It ain't got to be always about having a motive behind it. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. I know it might sound kind of corny to some people, man, but nah, hey, man, that it's a good feeling doing that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm perfect. I ain't saying that, but I say I would at least ask if she needs some help, man. And go about my day, like you say. That could have been a blessing, or I might lead to another blessing. You know what I mean? You never know. But take that chance to help somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, take that chance to help somebody. Like you said, you just never know.
Yeah.
You might never know what like you said. You just don't know what we missed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just tell people to the brothers out there, man, it's all fun and games when we see the aftermath You know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing. How man, over the 40-inch TV, she got that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, but I'm just saying, maybe y'all could have missed a divine appointment.
It's true.
You know, I mean, because think about it, bro. You don't meet people. You don't meet people until you what? Until like you just come around. You meet people out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Under the weirdest circumstances at times.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
out the blue, out of left field, bro.
Yeah, you meet people out of left field. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, and hey, it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I honestly think somebody missed their meeting, man.
Yeah, it's possible, bro.
I think somebody missed their meeting, bro.
Yeah, yeah. At least one of them dudes, you know what I mean? For her to, go to Twitter with it. So yeah, you're right.
Somebody could have very, very much missed their meeting, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get back into the thick of things. Let's move around, bro. Let's move around, and we're gonna take a stroll. We're gonna take a goddamn stroll, brother.
Down that TL, huh, my brother?
Take a stroll down the TL, see what the TL talking about, man. Stroll down the TL, man. If anybody watching in, man, we finna stroll down the TL right now. And what that does is we're coming to the top of the TL and we finna read some things. We're gonna go through all these tweets that we've been seeing and we're gonna see what we want to discuss. You know? So you ready to get on this TL stroll, my brother?
Man. This is one of my favorite segments of the show, man. You know what I mean?
Surprisingly, it turned out to be the biggest segment of the show.
Yeah, man. Twitter always got something to talk about, man.
Yeah. The water. I'll drink water, bro.
Yeah, man. I got my drink in, man. You know, gotta stay hydrated, brother.
Gotta get you at least a gallon in. So
got to, man.
Gotta get you at least a gallon in.
Can't have the piss coming out looking like a school bus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be clear with it, brother.
I'm gonna retweet that. Let's talk about I ain't mean to do it like that, but okay. Why not? Let's talk about it. You know who Lizzo is, huh?
Yeah.
You know who Lizzo is.
Yeah.
So y'all are so mean to Lizzo because she's a big girl. And it's sad. But I'm glad my sister's still holding her head up high with confidence. With confidence.
She say people mean to her?
Yeah. Well, let's be honest, man. Let me kick back out to where they can see our faces. Let's be honest. A lot of the things that Lizzo do.
Okay.
If
you're gonna have to enlighten me on that because I know of her. Well, yeah, I know who she is, but
she does a lot of antics. Like
okay.
She went to the NBA game one day and she had a t-shirt on, like a black t-shirt, and the ass is cut out.
Damn. Okay.
And she had a thong on the bottom.
Oh wow. Right? Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Just because her and her size, a lot of people was just like, no, we're not getting on you because of your size. We're getting on you because it's indecent for you to be like this in a family environment. But we already know if it was one of the baddest chicks in the game that did the same thing,
she would got passed.
It would be no problem. They would got a pass. Why? Because just say, for instance, if Lizzo walked into the stands to go sit down and enjoy the basketball game and she had her thong out, right? But Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion performed at the show. And you know how they perform.
Yeah.
They barely got clothes on.
That's true.
But if they performed in that family environment, people be like, "Oh, it's family. They performing."
Mm-hmm.
But what if she performed the same thing? They would have got on her for it because she's a big girl. You see what I'm saying?
The double talk.
Yeah. So
okay,
it's a lot of shit that she do to get attention, but it's a lot of shit that people do be mean to her about because she is a bigger girl. That's that she can't get away with it. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I said, man, I'm glad she keep her head up high. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't but like I say, like the scriptures say, man, and that's what all these women, whether they slim to Lizzo size or bigger. The scriptures say, let all things be done in decency and order.
Yeah. That I agree with that. Definitely.
Let all things be done in decency and order. And at the end of the day, you know, the life that we see and the life that we live and the life that we see what's going on around us, it's not a lot of decency involved in it.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
And at the end of the day, man, it's for all them women.
Yeah.
You know, I could sit there and tell all them women, all y'all need to cover up.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I say this, man, like going, you know, replying to the tweet. Yeah, she a bigger girl. That's true. But like I want to expand from that. She's a public figure, my brother. You know what I mean? So like you're gonna have people to think like her because she say she glad her sis holds her head up high with confidence. So she a fan of her. But you know, you're gonna have your fans and you're gonna have your detractors, especially when you out there like that. It don't matter who you are, because the last episode we was talking about what's that girl? Brittany Renner. You know, she fitness model, you know, let's just say the standard of beauty, you know, she bad. Let's just keep it a stat. But you know, you had people that agreed with her and you had people that was roasting them. You know what I mean? You know, so when you like rise to stardom or when you known like that, it's gonna be like polarity. You're gonna have people that's rocking with you and people that's not, no matter what you do.
See, like another thing that Lizzo did. She hit the DMs up and she shot at Captain America.
Oh yeah,
she did. Shot him. She's like, you know, I like
shot, huh?
Like I want you. I'm shooting the shot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So everybody jumped on her talking about like, yo, big ass. No, Captain America don't want your big ass like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. But I'm pretty sure it was people that said that. But I'm pretty sure she got people like giving her props for shooting a shot at him. No, you know what I mean? For at least taking it.
At the end of the day, we don't know what spells Captain America running up in when we don't see him.
Hey man, you know what they say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, coming, brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, take that shot.
I don't know what kind of guts Captain America didn't hit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you gotta take a shot.
Captain America might want them guts, man.
Yeah. Hey man.
Hey, America's guts.
You know,
America's guts. Hey, I don't know.
Oh man, so, USA guts up, bro.
USA guts, man. Hey, so at the end of the day, Captain America might want them things, man.
Oh man,
you know, hey, because real talk, motherfucker would have been looking real silly if Captain America would have started dating them.
Yeah.
My thing, Chris Evans. I keep calling you Captain America, but Chris Evans.
Man, Chris Evans know he Captain America, man. You know, that's the role. Like, what's his name? Downey Jr. You know, you Iron Man, brother. You know, that's just what it is, man.
So, but yeah, man. So it's a lot of the flack she do get is because of the size, bro.
Yeah. That's true.
And that's just keeping it a stack, bro.
That's true. That's true,
man. So, let me get back to this joint, and let's see what the next one is. All right, stick your Glock up. No. She say I can't fuck with that boring sex. Stick your Glock in my ass and pull the
trigger. What? Oh man, she say 4-5, huh, bro? Come on, man.
Trying to bang them goods.
Hey, okay.
Miss Hawaii. Out here, man. For real.
Yeah. Shout out.
Okay. Shout out, right?
All right.
I'm saying, hit the like
Yeah,
on
man, hit
that.
that like. Yeah, man. Give it a like, brother.
All right, let's see what else we got here. No, let me see. And I get it. That's her.
Hey,
That's her
man.
talking. That's her talking.
Yeah.
But every time, man, you know, boys can play themselves out that box.
You say the wrong thing, huh, bro?
Say the wrong thing. I'm out the box.
Do some goofy shit.
To my soulmate, after summer, come get me.
After the hot girl summer, huh, bro?
Yeah, after the hot girls. Okay. She say she your type.
Okay. Yeah, she sure is.
I'm gonna give her a like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
boy, that damn Twitter, bro. Come on, man.
Twitter be on there, man. I start liking the motherfucker and start searching our zodiacs. Oh, no, I don't do no zodiac.
Man. Hey, man, it's a lot of people out there die by it, swear by it, my brother. You know what I mean?
Act being wholesome. She always cool person.
Oh yeah, the yarn one, right? The yarn,
yeah, she do all the knitting and stuff.
Yeah.
Irritated and can't sleep. Y'all hit that. All right, come on. Give me something. Give me something. Is he a hip hop legend? Yes, sir. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Is 40 Water a hip hop legend?
Oh yeah.
Is 40 Water a hip hop legend?
Oh yeah, man. Come on, man.
Let me do some stats. Okay. E40 has released 28 studio albums up to this date. 28 studio albums.
Wow. 28.
And 24 of them has been solo.
Like not pushed by a record company, you mean?
No, just that he done by himself without being like in a group or something like that.
Okay. Wow. 24 solo albums, brother.
28 albums and 24 solo albums.
When did you start rapping?
Ooh, man. E40 came in the game.
First album, I guess.
Ooh. In a major way. What, 1995?
But
he was rapping before 95 though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He was doing it before 95, but I think that was his first album. You know. Yeah. And that boy got his own liquor.
Oh yeah.
His own wine.
What it's called? 40 Water? What do you call it?
E40, a Bay Area rap legend, bullseye with James Storm when it comes to the hip hop from the Bay. E40 is quite possibly the greatest of all time. His distinctiveness has kept him relevant for 3 decades now.
Wow.
From mob music in the 90s to hyphy music that slaps and the new music of today. E40 been around for 30 plus years in this game, man. So is E40 a legend?
If you could last 3 decades, bro, in the rap game, in hip hop, yeah, man, come on, man. lot of dudes, a lot of dudes or females come out and you forget about them within, they might drop a hot song here and there.
3 to 5 years,
they out of there, man. 25 years later, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's legendary status right there, man.
And trust me, he was on a bunch of bangers in our club days.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
So
oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Is he a hip hop legend?
Oh yeah, man.
Actually, he up on that list higher than what a lot of people give him credit for.
Yeah, I think he underrated, man. He don't get his
He don't get his just due.
He don't get his shine, man.
Yeah.
Kind of like how we saw my face the other day. You know what I mean? Or one of podcasts back in the day.
Yeah. Definitely don't get the say something for the ladies. Lady to the TL to sleep.
Mm.
She can drop.
We up. Boy, that damn TL, brother.
That TL something else, man.
Woo.
Look. It's a nigga, we up. I already know it,
man. Wide awake over here, man.
Wide awake. The boy up.
Man, you ain't lying.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Man, be honest. Y'all plot on women when they got a man?
Woo. Speaking for myself, man. Nah, can't do it, brother. Can't do it. I've been in that situation a long time ago. You know what I mean? Nah, man. It's
I ain't plot on that. I just told her straight out I wanted them.
Yeah. Okay, you back in the day. We talking about side box now though. You doing that?
Oh no, not now.
No. Let's just say hypothetically you were single. You were single. You wasn't married. You know what I mean? You still gonna take that shot, my brother? You gonna?
Nah, yeah.
You gonna tell her what it is?
Nah, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
I stay away from it.
You say you plot. You ain't plot on it, brother.
I ain't plot on it. I just told her I wanted her straight up. No, now, now when somebody got a man or something like that, no, never now. It's too much going on now, man.
Can't do it, bro.
It's too much possessiveness out there. It's too much control, controlling out there.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Let's see. Maybe we can talk about this. Let's see what we can come up with.
All right.
He says, I may not know what falling in love is like truthfully, even at 41. But I know what the road that leads you there look like. Maybe one day I'll turn down that road permanent.
I think I can speak from that one. You know what I mean? Because me and him, he 41, I'm 40. You know what I mean? I'll be 41 this year, man. Falling in love. Nah, I can't. I can say that I was that I cared about somebody like representative potential. You know what I mean? But like in love with that person, nah, I can't say that. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I haven't experienced that. You know what I mean? But what he said, I know what the road that leads you down there looks like. Mm. He said he know what that road looked like. I say this, man. Like I think what a part of that, I think a big part of that road is respect and like something you ain't never experienced before, like a vibe. You know what I mean? So I could rock with that. And maybe one day, I can rock with that too. You know what I'm saying? Like that will speak to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I can't just say I just fully been in love with somebody. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you can't just this heart ain't gonna just be for any old female. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's trying to say. So I can rock with that. But what you the married one. What you think, my brother?
Well, he said I may not know what falling in love is like, truthfully, even at 41.
Mm-hmm.
He said so he don't know what falling in love is like. So he don't know what being in love is. But he says he know what the road that leads you there look like. The only thing that's different from that road is if you get the girl or not. Because trust me, if you get the girl and she acting right, you'll say you in love. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what falling in love is. You just didn't get the girl that you fell in love with. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
So because if you know what the road look like, all you got to do is just get the girl. Or like I say, the girl got to want you back. And I tell people all the time, it's nothing wrong with knowing you fell in love with the wrong person. People do it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So at the end of the day, you just fell in love with the wrong people, or you fell in love with someone like obviously because if you're not with them, they're the wrong people. Yeah. So that's what happens. You got these people, you met them, you liked them, y'all was vibing, and you fell for them, but y'all just didn't make it happen at the end for whatever reason. It didn't
work out. Yeah,
it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Or whether you were scared for something, or whether you saw something that you didn't like, or whether these women may have told this person or whoever, nah, I'm not looking for that right now. But you just fell in love with the wrong person. People do it all the time. Yeah. They people hearts be out there and they be really like, dang, because trust me, because if the recipient of the two would have been like, I'm down with it, I'm in love too, I love you back, boom, then y'all both would have been in love.
In love, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's just the fact that a lot of people do fall in love with the wrong people.
Yeah.
Or you fall in love with somebody who takes a little bit more to fall in love than you do. Because the thing about it is, it's like some people do. Like some people can go and fall in love in 3 or 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Some people it's gonna take me at least a year and a half to get to that point.
Yeah.
And it's all based on what you've been through as a person.
Yes,
because I tell a motherfucker now, especially if my wife ever left me, you talking about falling in love with somebody, please.
You say it's a wrap, huh, bro?
That may never happen, bro. I wouldn't care how good she did me. I don't think that would never happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I got you.
Yeah. So nah, man, you just this is called life.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that's called is life right here. You know what I mean? So, but that's a good scenario, man. Infatuation is real. This is definitely it. Infatuation phase is a killer. That's what a lot of people get. Man, that TL, bucko.
Boy, that damn TL, man.
TL, something else, boy.
Yes, it is, brother.
Roy, this for y'all, man.
Boy.
all I can do is congratulate from afar.
Man, just drop a like here and there, huh, my brother. Hey, boy.
I want some 6. All right. It is.
Well, that go coincide with what when we started this episode with her, my brother.
Right. I wanna read this and I want to kind of go down and see what they're saying.
You gonna go down the thread, my brother?
You go down the thread and see what they're saying. It says no one is ever really out of your league. No one is ever really out of your league. Let me see. So she said strictly physical. And she goes, I used to think it was strictly physical too. I've seen way too many people fall for people who they typically would never ever come, who they would ever never consider. Yeah. I think once people are genuinely attracted to whatever about you, that you can, that can be the driving force. That is true. And that's what and that's why I said, like, she said, yeah. Did I follow her? Yeah. She said, yeah. See, physically, I'd have to agree. But mentally, people can be out of your league, in my opinion. Vibes, attractions can move mountains initially, but who's not on your level mentally is hard to overcome and sustain over time. It makes a lot of sense. I'd have to agree. Okay, they going back and forth deep in this thread now. They deep in here. Are they still deep in here? Look at this buck.
Oh, come on. Come on, Playboy.
They'll Bucko, man. They having the whole, these women having the whole moment. Bucko just well, based on what she said, is people truly out of your league?
I think what she's trying to say, like the gist of it is like I said earlier, the way I look at it, we all bleed, all our blood is red.
Yeah.
We all put our pants on one leg at a time, no matter how fine or short, tall, your weight, whatever, you know what I mean? So I think I'm focusing on out of your league. Nobody is better than anybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, like
exactly.
Because if we just gonna take it biblical, God look at us all the same. You know what I mean? He don't we're all his creation. He loves us all equally. You know what I mean? But if you want to go, kind of more in depth, I agree with the what's her name, Queen K. I'm gonna say, like, y'all can have different mentalities, but that doesn't mean that we might see things different. We might be on different levels mentally, but that doesn't mean out of my league. We just not compatible. Right. You know what I mean? So because the tweet is out of your league. That's what I'm focusing on, is what she means by out of your league. Ain't nobody better than the next person. You know what I mean? If we just talking about, like,
you know what I think? I think when it comes to talking to somebody out of your league, I think it's when you know what you want.
Okay.
That's when somebody becomes out of your league, because hold on. Now don't get it twisted. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that a person can come in and maybe like you said, they physically wouldn't look what you would normally go after.
Yeah.
But they talking so good that they got you captivated.
Yeah.
That can happen any day. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, mental capacities and everything. Once you gel with a person mentally, like, and they talking how you want, and it can be put like this. Some of the smallest things have gotten people in the door.
Yeah.
I've heard women that was like, I wasn't even attracted to him at all, but the way his voice just sounded, boom, that just had me going. Or I wasn't attracted to him at all, but the way he just talked to me firm when I first met him, it just caught me by surprise, and you've been hooked ever since. You know, like, so there's certain things that people that catch people off guard. You know, but when I talk about people being out of their league, when you look at somebody being out of their league, I think it's kind of like what you not necessarily want for the future, but what you want for the right now. So so like, say for instance, if I know I'm just trying to, okay, say for instance, as a man, I used to have seasons, right?
Okay.
I used to have seasons. It'll be seasons where it'll be like, oh, bro, I just want to fuck around with sisters.
Okay.
So in that moment, it could be just like 3 or 4 months. Like, I just got this urge to want to fuck around with number sisters. So in that 3 or 4 months, ain't no woman of another race in my league. Because it's just like I wanna knock these sisters off.
Yeah.
Then it came. Oh, I had my season where I was, Latin girl crazy. Now, when I was Latin girl crazy, ain't nothing else was in the radar, because I'm trying to knock these Latin girls off, no matter what island they from. I'm trying to knock them off clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing with Asians.
Yeah.
Asians giving that nigga that play. I was on my Asian girl season.
Yeah.
And it was like, I ain't hit nothing but I ain't paying attention to no Latin girl.
Yeah.
I ain't paying attention to no black girl. I ain't paying attention to none of that. I'm trying to knock these Asians smooth off.
Yeah.
So when I look at it like that, and I'm thinking, I'm just in my mode. It's kind of like
in the zone.
I'm in my zone right now. I want this particular zone, and I'm staying in this particular lane for right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then nothing else plays in my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
but when you hear out of your league, that means that you don't even got no business even like talking to me. Like,
shooting at you.
We talking like a caste system, or like you below me. That's
exactly.
that and what you saying is like, okay, yeah, you're not on my radar, but like, if you was, it'll be a go. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
But hold on now. Okay, look at it now. When it comes to this, to this beauty versus money, you know what I'm saying? When women sell beauty, men got the money to pay for it. So when you talk about this hypergamy system that we live in, where these super fine women, these super beautiful women can get these niggas with all this money, that the average nigga is out of their league, because it's like he ain't got the money to talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, he truly be out of their league. You know what I'm saying? Like,
financially though, you know what I mean? It's like,
so long as she got this, I'm about this money, I'm about this money, and she knows she bad enough to be in that realm to where these niggas with this money spending money on her.
Yeah.
A nigga down here out of her league until these niggas up here treat her so bad where she got to take a little deep dive back down to earth, and then that's when these niggas down here catch her slipping. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's I get the whole it's like a man. Okay, put it like this. Just like we was talking about Lizzo and Captain America. Yeah. Captain America, man. Captain America is one of them. He in that top 1%. He making millions. He making millions. Yeah. So at the end of the day, what if he looked at Lizzo and was like, you know who I am? You got money and all, but you ain't in my league, bro. Like, you can't get this. You know what I can get? You know what I'm saying? I got the money to get it. I got the status to get it. You know the baddest things that want to open up their lip. Like, he literally could be like, you're not in my league. Yeah. Now, hold on. But not saying, see, and this is what people get wrong. Not saying that he can't tap that if he wants to. Yeah. And then that's what a lot of women get wrong, because just because he tapped that, they think that you in his league now. No, that nigga just tapped that. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ain't trying to like commit to you.
Yeah, just because that woman who's societally deemed up here had one of them nights where she just want to give a nigga in the duck off some pussy, it don't necessarily all of a sudden bring you up to her league. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got it one night, but she ain't operating in this realm on a daily basis. You feel what I'm saying? You slipped up and got it. Yeah. You had that good night. You caught her slipping. Ain't nobody was around. She let you hit.
Yeah.
And then she ghosted on you. So because it's niggas who have them stories all the time. Man, I hit old girl, man. I could never believe it. But you ain't never seen her before. She would ghost. Don't even know you when she see you because she don't operate right here. You caught her. You caught her on one of them humbling times.
Yeah.
But you never would have. If she was up there in her bed, you would have never had that moment.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what? I think we come from the same place. We just kind of like we really just kind of like splitting hairs. But let me come at you like this. Like, let's just say insert celebrity. Let's just say Scarface. You know what I mean? Scarface reach out to you, or you run across Scarface. You gonna talk to him how you talk to me, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say he wants, hey, what's up, brother? He wants to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna talk to him like he's out of your league because he's Scarface. You're gonna talk to him like you would talk to any other man, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, like, I'm just talking about the context of your conversation, not like because like if you want to go with celebrity,
I just shoot him like an average nigga on the street.
That's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, we both men. You know what I mean? Like, granted, he got more resources and he's more famous or whatever. Whatever you want to say it, but we still men. You know what I'm saying? That's really like how I'm coming at it from out of your league. Like, just because this person is in this realm or whatever, he ain't no better than me or she ain't no better than me. She might be bad, but like I agree with you on your premise that it's different systems that we cliques that we run with, based on class, money, social circle and all that. You're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? So like
I tell people, you gotta know when that moon is working in your favor.
Yeah. True that.
You know how people say, man, crazy things happen on the full moon.
You ain't lying. You
gotta know when that full moon is on your behalf. Because other than that,
you ain't lying.
You gotta like I said, things are happening in those anomaly type situations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
It normally would have never happened, but
because you
got you one.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like, we just, kind of on the celebrities. At the end of the day, celebrities run with other celebrities. That's just how it go. You know what I mean? Like, people run with their P group. You know what I mean? You don't really just see celebrities just out and about like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. It's possible.
And then on top of that, like, you got to understand, society looks at men and women like a woman. She gets a problem. Long as a woman look decent and she got that thing between her thighs, man, ain't the general mindset of a man is the general mindset of a man.
It is, yeah.
The general mindset of it is, man, I know what that wet thing do between your thighs.
Yeah.
I know what that mouth do. I know what that throat do.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. So that's a problem because see, it's easier for women to say this because I'm gonna tell you why. We can break it down. It's easier for women to say this why because women are so used to men coming and becoming successful, financially successful, go make millions, hundreds of millions, and billions. Look at like a lot of these football players and basketball players. They go get these contracts, right?
Yeah.
100 million, 200 million, 80 million, 90 million, 300 million. So you would think every girlfriend they get is going to be a A-list actor, a TV show, an Emmy Award winner. No. They be right in the hood at the same McDonald's, at the same Jack in the Box, at the same barbecue truck, at the same club with the same average everyday niggas, the hustlers, the 9-to-5ers doing what? Picking the bad gals from where we run.
From the spot, yeah.
So these niggas get this, they get this bread and they come right back down to the hood and fuck with the hood. Why? Because they go get a broad who's bad. You know what I'm saying? Around the way, who easy to talk to, who gonna be surprised and shocked by what they have, and they come back down here. They you know what I'm saying? You see, boy, you see most niggas like James Harden them. You see these niggas just out in the open in the hood trying to get broads every day. And you be thinking, bro, nigga, you're James Harden. Now, no, not saying that you better than me, but nigga, you like a $500 million nigga, bro. What you just doing sitting out at the club, bro?
Yeah, I remember seeing him one day. I think at what they call it, Prospect Park. You know what I mean? Like just the regular spot. I'm like, oh man, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So right. At the end of the day, it's like,
right.
nigga, yeah, they should have a realm where they operate it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got that type of bread. But see, that's the thing about women. A woman can go get a $250,000 job. Nigga, she's not coming back down to the hood to go fuck with no nigga, bro.
It ain't happening, yeah.
And that's why women say that, because no matter she got money or she don't got money, nigga, as long as she got a box, a throat, some titties and some ass, nigga, she can get the upper echelon niggas, bro.
Yeah. The 1% dudes.
It don't work like that for us, man.
Yeah, that's true.
A man not gonna look at this woman and be like, yeah, bro, she ain't got no money, bro. She ain't got no money. She ain't got no money, bro. I'm taking a loss. Niggas gonna look at that woman and be like, nigga, she fine. I gotta hit that.
Basically, yep.
I'm gonna change her life. A man with money will look at a woman with no money and be like, damn, she fine. I'm gonna change her life.
Basically, yep.
A woman with money gonna look at a woman with money gonna look at a man with no money and be like,
she ain't gonna even see him.
She ain't gonna even see him. that nigga gonna disappear like a gift.
For real.
There you go. Disappear.
Yeah.
He gonna disappear. Yeah. She ain't gonna even see him.
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying? So
that's the game.
You see what I'm saying? This one of those standards that women can say that all day, but us niggas, we know it's a different ball game out here.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
But as a man though, especially if I was single, nigga, I wouldn't give a damn who she was and what type of status she got. Yeah. If I ran across Beyonce, if she was a single woman, I'm shooting my shot. And then if Beyonce ain't taking it, 5 steps later, when I see Kelly Rowland, I'm gonna shoot my shot. If Kelly Rowland ain't taking it, 5 steps later, I'm gonna shoot my shot at Michelle. But somebody gonna fall.
Yeah. We gonna go down the list, bro.
I'm gonna fall all the way down to Solange. Somebody gonna get it. You feel? Somebody gonna get it. Like, somebody gonna give Bucko.
Oh man, it's gonna go down, huh, bro? One way or the other, bro.
I'm gonna get the publicist. I'm gonna get somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and that's just how it be, bro. Like, as a man though, you can never be afraid to, take your shots though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what you have to understand about being a man is that, bro, just because Serena Williams got $300, $400, $500 million, nigga, what make you think she ain't interested in you if you're a good looking brother to her?
No.
That don't mean nothing, bro. A lot of these women who got, and that's what's wrong with these niggas. A lot of these women who got money, who do got money, still, nigga, you still a good looking brother in their eyes. It don't matter if you work, to make $65,000 a year. Nigga, she think you look good. She think you look good. You just got to play your cards right, bro.
Play your cards right. Yep.
You got to play your cards right. And know how to maneuver where she at, and hey, and play the game where she at.
Yeah.
And hopefully she just ain't one of them. Hopefully she just ain't one of them airhead motherfuckers that let society and things rule her fucking mind, bro. But all right, that was it on that. Oh, crazy. Let's see what else they got on this TL, Bucko. Oh, Bonham. Crazy. Yeah. I don't know. How are you married to someone for 13 years and he say he wants a divorce, and when you go visit him at his new apartment, he already moved a new girlfriend in with somebody?
Oh, so she say she ain't having it, bro. It's gonna be a 187, huh?
It ain't fun with the rabbit got the gun, bro. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, because a lot of the times, bro, that's what happened with men. You probably seen it with women that you was pursuing. The moment you start talking to her, you look up the next 2-3 days, she was somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's how they do it. But at the end of the day, when it's see, that's a problem with a lot of these women. They think we be so stuck on them. You know what I'm saying? That we can't. I tell women all the time, man, men get these propositions and stuff way more than what y'all think. Especially a man who active, who been out there, who been socializing and things of that nature. We get a shot at box more than what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of us, y'all look at it, y'all be like, you can't turn down this, you can't do whatever. Nah, you don't know all the box I turned down. All the box that some of the box I didn't even want to turn down. I just didn't have time to fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's true.
She say, how are you married to someone for 13 years? He say he wants a divorce, and when you go visit him at his new apartment, he already moved the new girlfriend in.
How you visit somebody you divorced from though? You know what I mean? Like how that work? You know, I mean, man, that sounds like a pop up. You know what I mean? You know,
it sound exactly. It sounds like a pop up, right? It sound like she popped up on him.
I mean, you know, just
because think about if y'all, I mean,
we exes.
Think about it, bro. Ain't too many people who go down in the divorce. Where it's just like when a lot of people say it was mutual.
Amicable.
It was amicable. They just want to really want to put out that they was acting crazy, them motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit don't be amicable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it just, yeah. I mean, and I'm not saying you can still do it. Like you can go and be like, nah, I want a divorce. I want to, but it's just like a regular relationship. You know, you got months and months and months, maybe a year that you might have to deal with that closure thing. You know, so that's why I take lessons from this, and I tell young dudes like this, man. A lot of the times, if you run into a woman and you be like, when was your last relationship? And she tell you like 3 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. And don't be too serious with that thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then she tell you, oh, my last relationship was 6 months ago. Well, how long was your relationship? Oh, it was 10 years. So you expecting me to believe that you over 10 years and 6 months?
No, it don't work like that.
It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know what to ask, how to ask to get what you want, and then you gotta know how to put the numbers together.
Yeah.
People emotions don't ride out like that.
Yeah, true. You gotta especially if you talking about trying to, you know, make somebody trying to get a relationship and all that. Yeah, man, you can't just do that with it, did it? You gotta get that. You gotta get that intel, bro, and process it.
Intel,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I ain't 13 years and you just go over there to visit. He got somebody new moved in. He may be messing with that person the whole 13 years.
You ain't lying. For real, bro. Yeah. Hey, nobody just moving in like that. Come on, man.
This is what I tell women, man. Look, if your husband cheating, man, look. If your husband cheat on you, I know niggas ain't gonna do it. Niggas definitely not gonna do it because I ain't finna do it. But at the end of the day, I tell women, you have to look at this marriage game and see who got the most to lose.
Ooh, okay.
You can't, because what happened is a lot of women, this is why a lot of women run to file divorce quick. Because they have been married to a man for X amount of years and he hasn't hit the jackpot yet. So he hasn't hit the jackpot yet. Now they got to a point in the relationship where they feel like, oh yeah, his you know how we say women have a biological clock? Men have a societal worldly clock when it comes to getting this paper. So how you look at a woman and being like, by the time she hit 30 to 35, man, it's hard to have babies. And every now and then you might squeeze one out of them and after 35, but it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But that's how they look at us when it comes to this money. You know what I'm saying? They done hung in there with a nigga, and after being with this nigga 10, 15 years, and the money ain't showed up yet, Filing divorce. Filing divorce
it feel easy. In.
Yeah. It feel easy like a motherfucker then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real talk.
And then why a lot of these women hang on to these relationships for so long, they be like, oh, I really love you. I really love you. That's why I hung in there for I wanted to be with you. Nah, you didn't. Your problem is you didn't want to let me go. And then the moment you let me go, I hook up with somebody else.
Then I hit the jackpot. Hit the jackpot. Yep.
Hit the jackpot. And you lost it.
And you out of there. Yep.
And you out of there.
You gave away the ticket.
You gave away the ticket because guess what? It happens before time and time again.
Yeah, it do. Yeah, it do, bro.
You cash this nigga back in and 6, 7, 8 months, this nigga to get the dream job of his life, or this nigga then hit some type of money or find out he got inherited or something, and you looking like a damn fool because he don't want to go back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. A lot of these women know, like, I ain't trying to lose because I'll be damn if I lose and another woman get what I deserve.
Yeah. You see stuff like that play out all the time, bro.
You better hang in there to death do you part. Better hang in there to the casket, bucko.
I mean, that's what I thought it was supposed to be anyway, huh? To death do his part, right?
Exactly.
That's what they say.
Exactly. That's why these thoughts ain't even should be in our mind. Like, I mean, don't get it wrong. There's under certain circumstances that you can separate, but you separate to reconcile after you
back,
or if you don't reconcile, you give your life to Christ. That means nobody else, no other boyfriend, no other girlfriend. You dedicate your life to the Lord. Your body ain't to be given to nobody. If you need your itch scratched, go back to your husband or your wife that you was married to, your original husband or wife. That's how it's supposed to go. But we gonna break that down too.
Yeah.
For anybody who likes scripture, we're gonna break that down too one day.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else this TL got, man, before we gonna shut this thing down. Okay. How important do you think this is, Roti? Dating someone who pushes you to do better is important.
You say how important I think that is? I think that's I can just speak personally. I definitely, I'm definitely self-motivated. I don't need nobody to per se push me. But like definitely somebody that's playing their role, you know what I mean? Like let's just say whatever we got going, like, let's just say helping with podcasts, I ran across this. Y'all might want to talk about that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Or
at least somebody who showed interest. At least somebody who showed interest in what you like.
It's very important. You know what I mean? Because because at the end of the day, if I'm dating a chick, I'm not just dating just to date. We go on dates. I mean, I think future. I think long term, my brother. I ain't about wasting no time.
You dating for
so if I don't see us, down the line with kids or something like that, I'm not gonna waste my time. I ain't gonna waste yours. You know what I mean? So, you play that role. Yeah, I hit the jackpot. We hit the jackpot. Definitely.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with that. 2,000%, my brother. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
Yeah, man. There's someone who pushes you to do, but you got to think about it, man. Like, yeah, it's no point of being around me. Not even if we're dating. Not even just as a friend. Even as a family member. What's the point of being around someone who don't tell you, man, you better than that. You deserve better than that. You should be doing better than that. You don't need to be doing this. Like, life is all about encouragement. You know what I'm saying? So I should encourage you to do better. But the sad thing about it is just the fact that people don't respect encouragement. That's the problem. People don't respect it. Why? Because if you look at, like we talked about if you talked about like when we talked about a few podcasts ago when we were talking about affirmation words and things of that nature.
Yeah.
People will rather hear the "ooh, babies, you look so beautiful, you look this and that," instead of "you could do better. I got you." People don't respect encouragement like that. Like one of my biggest things is I get discouraged when I see people who don't want to be encouraged, and they wholeheartedly don't think that they deserve better. Don't want to do better. Don't think that they could ever do better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, it kind of got me, man, when I heard some people say, man, God blessed me to do this. But this is the most negative shit that you could ever do.
Okay. What you
that's
mean?
how
like like being in a trap or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, what? You really think God bless you to do this?
No, yeah. That ain't from him.
But in their heart, they feel like this is what they was blessed to do.
They believe it. Yep.
You know? So it's like definitely, man. Like, yeah, don't get it wrong. Like you said, you yourself, you're a self-motivator. So at the end of the day, like, yeah, do I need somebody motivate me? Obviously, it'll be good to have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got it, at least don't be nobody who's attracting from me, though.
Yeah.
At least don't be nobody who's leeching from me. At least don't be nobody who's causing negative. A distraction in my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. That's what I tell people. They might not be the most encouraging people or the most motivational people, but as long as they're not a detraction, as long as they're not a distraction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you can bear with it, as long as they're not somebody who's just sucking the life out you, man. Just making it just feel like every day is the worst day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I tell people, hey, if you got a woman or you got a man that speaks life into you, that's a plus. Don't take that for granted.
Yeah. That's rare, man.
That's rare.
What I'm saying?
That's rare. Because believe it or not, and that's all I'm saying about this. Believe it or not, a lot of people are embarrassed to motivate people.
Why you say that?
A lot of people be embarrassed to motivate people. Because they have been raised to where they haven't got that type of love.
Okay.
So they be embarrassed to do it because the worst thing you want to do is when you speaking life into somebody, is for somebody to turn back around and say, man, you just going through the motions. That ain't really how you feel. You just saying, you just telling me something so I can be quiet or I can move around.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Good. Or you just saying something to hold me here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
So a lot of people be afraid to speak life into folks.
Yeah.
You know, so they tell them they tell them something safe, like, you know, God don't make no mistakes, or you know, they tell them safe stuff. But to truly look at the person, look them dead in their face, and start speaking to their soul, man, a lot of people ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
A lot of people ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, you right.
So yeah, man, that's definitely a plus. All right, what else we got? Crazy. Yeah, bro.
Mm. Ooh. Boy, that damn TL, man.
Girls out here, man.
Boy.
Like I gotta tell boys, man. It's some women in this world, man.
You ain't lying.
It's some women in this world. That's one thing. The one thing you can turn your head left and right. Hold on. She said I'm gonna delete what?
What, you gonna delete the pic? Oh, don't delete it.
See, boy, they out there, man.
Man, shout out to the TL, man. For real, brother.
Yeah, shout out to the TL, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the TL. I can't wait to get fined again this weekend. She got them out too. Nah, she ain't got them out. She said she doing as wholesome as she can do right now. Look, on weekend, she gonna be wild.
Yeah, for real. Wait till the weekend.
Yeah, wait the weekend gonna be all out. All right. Give them a few more strolls and
man, I say this was a good you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we it's a good talk we had, brother. You know?
Definitely, man.
Yeah, man.
Ooh. What happened if a woman tell you this, Roti?
Say what?
What happened if a woman told you that?
Boy, I tell you what, man. You know, if well, that's music to my ears right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You them actions line up.
If the matches line up, it's on, huh?
Roti be jumping the broom, man. Come on.
You say you gonna jump the broom, huh?
Hey, if she really about that, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't too many of them out there trying to be your piece. You know what I'm saying? You know.
She say I want to be your piece.
Yeah,
Your
okay.
escape. Your escape from everything. Your go to.
Okay. All right. I can't be mad at that, bro.
You know what you gotta do? What you gotta do in return, though?
You said
what you gotta do in return, though?
Hey man, you know you gonna be a man. You know everything that comes with being a man, brother.
Everything that comes with being a man.
Hey man, you know.
I ain't mad.
Hey man, we might be up for the job, man. Just saying, you talk like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, man. She only got one like from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, foolishness gets go viral. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Foolishness go viral. I don't care. I got my car on fire. Okay. Maybe y'all close up. TL sister.
Boy.
All right, I'm trying to see if we can find one more good one before we get up out of here, man.
So you gonna try to get that one more, huh, my brother?
Trying to see if we can get one more before I call it quiz. y'all fall for this every time. I know they went viral. I know it went viral.
What happened?
Look what it says.
You say 6 figure, not the goal anymore. It's a what? Oh man.
It's like
That's
every 5 or 6 months, man. It's somebody who do that shit. Oh man,
that's funny.
I don't want no part of it. Well, I think we're gonna call that a night for stroll down to TL. Let me stop share. Head back to the main page. With that being said, we have the 2-hour mark, Bro T.
Man, you know, it's another good show in the books, my brother.
Another good show in the books. Pod Encouragement. For those who don't know, this is the encouragement part of the podcast that we give a little 2 cents and how to encourage people.
Yeah.
You know, what you got for them, Bro T?
Man, I say this, you know, you alive, you know, because I'm not gonna say all, but damn near everybody that's still alive done came through something, you know, just for you to be here today. So, you know, appreciate how far you done got. You know what I mean? You know, granted, you know, we all want to do better. Well, I'm not gonna say all, but you know, I can speak for myself. I can speak from my side boss, I believe, you know, we all, of course, striving for a goal, striving for, you know, not 6 figures for 100,000. You know what I mean? You know, more than that. You know, we all, you know, we don't get. Of course, be focused on where you want to go and what you want to get. If it's a dollar amount or whatever, don't just be engrossed in that where you just forget everything positive. You know that we got
exactly
running water. You know, running water, lights,
electricity,
you know, Wi-Fi. You know, bed, sleep in, a house, you know, lay your head in, you know, just appreciate those things, but also appreciate how far you've gotten, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because, you know, that's made you who you are today. And of course, you know, we want to get better, you know what I mean? But just, you know, just take some time out to appreciate all that, you know, that God done bless you with, you know, and don't lose focus on where you're going, but, you know, show that appreciation to him, you know what I mean? You know, just take some time. I thank God for what He's done. You know, but you know that's all I got. What you got, brother?
Me, man. It's simple, man. Sometimes silence is gonna be the best friend you ever have, man. What I mean is complete silence. Why? Because humans have the tendency to produce error. I remember in the book of Enoch in the scriptures, he said, like every few, like I want to say, like every few, like weeks, he would seclude himself from everybody. You know, just to get the traffic, just to get the frequency of the outside world from around him, so he can have pure, clear, uninterrupted, you know, thoughts when he was trying to get God to open up heaven on his behalf.
Yeah.
And sometimes, man, you need silence like that. And I'm not saying that you're gonna get weeks at a time. I'm not gonna say that you're in a position where you're gonna be able to go a weekend and just shut down everything from everybody. I'm not saying you're gonna be able to do that. Sometimes you may only get 30 minutes, sometimes you may only get an hour. Yeah. But or even when you're talking about dealing with situations where you know the situations can get worse before it get better, sometimes it's complete silence. And let those people do what they gonna do. Let them talk how they gonna talk. And sometimes it's just I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah,
you know, I'm let them go off.
Yeah, you know, you got it.
Long as ain't nobody physically touching me, we ain't got no issue.
Yeah,
you know, I'm gonna let people holler as much as they want to. I'm gonna let them say all kind of crazy things, do all the cursing you want to, and I'm just gonna sit there and just be like, man, good.
Yeah.
You know, and it's sad because it's hard to tell people that sometimes, because you would think that was a defense mechanism to de-escalate. But sometimes when nobody is not replying back and forth with the foolishness, they get even more irate and more mad.
Yeah, that's true.
So with that silence, you gotta remove yourself too, ASAP. Yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta be around a place, and when you see something kick off, all right, that's my beeline. It's time for me to get up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Find that exit.
You gotta find that exit. You know, silence and just keeping your peace, because in majority of the time of your life, you determine the peace factor in your life. You know, by what you give your time to, by what you give your mind to. And sometimes you got to cut off people that's so close to you and they won't understand. You know, you shouldn't have to go through an explanation period to always have to explain and expound to them why you couldn't this short or cutting them off. But you know, that's what we at in life.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I tell people, man, always lean on silence and always lean towards peace.
Yeah.
You know, and that's my part encouragement for the night.
I agree with that.
With that, this is Quality Life Podcast. This is episode 36, huh?
36, brother.
Episode 36, man.
Wow.
So we 36 deep, and man, we like to enjoy everybody for rocking with us, man. Enjoy the people that tuned in, man. Come on, we need more people. When I drop these links off, man, and y'all up, hit the link. Let's get this thing jumping, man.
Yeah.
Let's get these podcasts jumping.
Yeah.
I know y'all talking on your TLs and you're in your pockets, man. But come on, man. Let's get some live interaction, some live conversation. You know, for anyone who wants to be, for anyone who wants to be a part of the podcast, man, hit me up. Y'all can hit me up in the DMs. You can hit Rotiga up in the DMs, and we can schedule specific days around our time. We're gonna tell you our time that we work. So we can schedule particular days. You just have to be available for the time slot that we at. When we say go live, you just need to be available for that. Yeah. You know, and let's get some more life stories out here. Let's get some more questions out here, man. Let's we're trying to change and encourage the world, you know, one episode at a time. That's what we're doing. You know. With that, you got any closing remarks, Roti?
I mean, you covered it, brother. You know what I mean? Just, you know, wait. See y'all till the next time.
Yeah. So with that being said, Quality Life Podcast episode 36 is in the books. It's a wrap. Till next time, much love.